Today, I'm gonna let you guys know the release date of the episode 75 update in Toilet Tower Defense, and tell you guys some more information about what we're adding soon. But before we get into the video, like and subscribe, then I'm gonna make clock portal turn around. Wait, no, that, I didn't even select the portal. Now I'm stuck inside the floor. I guess like and subscribe to free me from the floor. Okay, well, anyways, back to what I was saying earlier, the release date of the episode 75 update. So last video, I said that Evan had like 2 of the units done, and I think like a couple of the toilets, so most things were not done. And okay, so 6 new units and 7 new toilets. I counted again. So right now, out of the 6 new units and 7 new toilets, still 3 of the 6 units are scripted. Evan is working on those right now. And then for the toilets, Evan pretty much scripted all of them, I think. Yeah, there's literally just 1 left. So out of the 7 new toilets, 6 of the 7 are scripted. So out of all those, 9 out of 13 things are done. So the update is almost ready. And at the current pace Evan is going, things should be done within 1 to 2 days. So that means that the update is gonna be within 1 to 2 days. So hopefully we can update Sunday, which is tomorrow. If not, we're gonna have to update on July 1st, which is a Monday. But for most people, summer break has started. I mean, it is pretty much the end of June, so that's good. But the release date is going to be hopefully within the next few days. I can't really see one of the toilets taking really long, because I showed you guys the leaks last video. The only units that need to be scripted are literally just the episode 75 things. So Military Mutant Toilet Girl, Arachnid Militant Toilet, and Beret Cameraman, which all of those have some pretty basic attacks. None of them do, well, I mean, the Beret Cameraman's really cool, but he doesn't do anything that'd be too hard to script. So all of these should most likely be able to be done within 1 day. And then the other guy we're adding, I'll actually show him to you guys. I don't remember if I showed you guys him yet. Here's the buff mutant toilet. He's gonna be the new strongest mutant toilet, because right now the strongest one is Police Mutant Toilet. But I mean, to be fair, the mutant toilets aren't really that strong. Like, the Astro toilets are way stronger in the game, but this is just gonna be a step up from the Police Mutant Toilet, so he's most likely gonna be in some slightly later waves of Endless Mode. Definitely not in Nightmare. How many units and everything there are in the game right now, Nightmare mode isn't really that hard anymore, so that's why we have Endless. And then we're also gonna add PvP mode at some point. We're gonna have a really big system for it though, so that's definitely gonna take a bit of time. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So the buff mutant toilet has a laser on his shoulder, and he can also punch, and his punches are gonna be pretty strong because he is the buff mutant toilet. And then the other thing I'm gonna show you guys is the Juggernaut Astro toilet. I think I might have already showed this, but I don't think it was with particles, if I remember correctly. But I mean, my memory is pretty bad, so I might have showed this guy already with particles. I don't remember, but he's pretty cool. His shield has some nice particles, and then he just has like a ton of cool fiery things around him. So this is pretty much an upgraded version of the Secular Astro Toilet. In this show, I'm pretty sure the Secular Astro Toilet is the same thing. That's just what it was called on the wiki, and then the wiki got updated to say Juggernaut Astro Toilet, which I think is a cooler name, at least in my opinion. We're still gonna keep the Secular Astro Toilet named as that, and then this is the Juggernaut, because I mean, at the time it was named that. This is pretty much the upgrade version, so good for them to have different names, or else we'd like change the other one's name to Juggernaut, and this would just be like Juggernaut Toilet version 2. But the difference with this guy is that he has a hand with claws on it, so that is gonna be really cool. And of course, like the Secular Astro Toilet, he has that claw thing, or no, not the claw thing, the shield thing, yeah. So he's gonna use that shield to block all attacks for 10 seconds every 20 seconds, just like the normal Secular Astro Toilet does. He'll be a bit stronger than the normal, like, Secular Astro Toilet, of course, because he's basically the upgraded version. So he's gonna be the next boss. So actually, there are gonna be 3 bosses in this update. Last video I said 2, but that was before we had stats for this guy and everything planned out, I think. I honestly don't remember that well. My memory is pretty bad, but I'll just tell you guys again. Right now, Endless Mode, the highest boss is at, I mean, wave 140 has the Secular Astro. That's the first time he appears. He continues after that. So wave 150 will be the Juggernaut Astro Toilet, and then wave 160 is going to be the Carrier Astro Toilet, and 170 is going to be the Mothership. So right now, people have only gotten up to wave 164. After this update, Fanmin might make that that number a little higher, but we'll see if people can get to wave 170. I don't think anyone's gonna get past like wave 180 though, unless the Bannermen just glitch or something goes wrong with them. So I did test them. I told Evan what needs to be fixed with them, and we'll see how that turns out. But I am pretty excited for this update. I'll try to stream it. I'm gonna be busy, like really busy with just like personal things in real life for the first few days of July. And of course on July 4th, I'm gonna like spend time with friends in real life. So I might not do a video for at least another few days. I'll try to stream the update if I can. I'm really hoping we can somehow update tomorrow, because that'd be perfect. I pretty much have all free time tomorrow, which very rarely happens. If the update's not tomorrow, I'll probably just spend all of tomorrow continuing that UI that I was telling you guys about, that we're making something really big, and it's gonna take a ton of time to make that UI. But anyways, before I end the video, I'll show one more leak. So as you can see here is another vehicle that was in the series. It has been in it for a while. We never really ended up adding it because, I mean, the engineer cameraman, whenever that tank came out, we added the tank to him. So if we did add this to him, this would be a level before the tank, and all the engineer stuff came out around the same time. So this came out a bit later, I think. And so we've decided to add it with something in this update. You guys saw the previous leaks video. You can probably piece together some bits of information. Guess which unit is going to make this spawn. But this is a pretty cool vehicle. It has 4 cameramen on it, so there's a gun on each side. So of course, that's going to do a good amount of damage, and then it's going to have a decent amount of health too. Not as much health as the tank though, and I don't know if Evan published an engineer buff yet. I don't think he did, but I did. Yeah, right now it still only has 60k max health, so I did buff the engineer. I added a whole new level to it. I hope you guys like this buff, because okay, the last buff we literally just doubled the damage and then made him have pretty much 20% more health. This new buff, when he's maxed out, is gonna make the tank have more than double the health it currently does now, and the damage is gonna be a little more. We might always buff it again in the future, but this buff is definitely gonna make it quite a bit stronger. We're also planning something for the 4th of July. I'm really hoping Evan can get this update done within the next couple days, because the 4th of July thing is gonna be really small. Hopefully Evan can finish it within the next few days so that we can add it on the 4th of July, because it's literally just gonna be like 2 units, and I literally just thought of it like today. I completely, like, okay, I kept thinking about the 4th of July because I'm excited to like do fireworks and stuff, but somehow it didn't occur to me that like we gotta do an update in the game, because it would be cool if we did. So if everything goes well, we're gonna update on like July 1st or 2nd at latest, and then update again in a couple days for the 4th of July. And then after that, I have another event planned for the summer. It's not gonna be such like a big of an event. It's just gonna be a map with a very unique mode that hopefully isn't too hard to script, and then I think like 3 or 4 new units. All I'm gonna say for the summer event, the only hint I'm gonna give for now, I'll probably do a video on it later, but for now, I'm just gonna say collect a lot of coins. Save up your coins. You're gonna need coins. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. So as always, like, subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.